Here we have the current stock market update for Super Micro Computer Incorporated, stock ticker SMCI. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comment section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the 4-hour time frame. It's a bit of a longer term, sort of intermediate term, long term type of time frame here. As we can see, we're still trading, very close to these lows. We have seen a little bit of a bounce here, and we are going to sort of drill into the price chart a bit. But first, I wanted us to just sort of remember, where we stand at the moment, because, with prices currently trading right around $25, we're resting within very close proximity to this range bottom that was being seen previously at 22.66. So for me, this is still really the main level to the downside, because this area really defined a lot of trading activity. There really was an important trading range that started to occur in this area, and if we sort of extend this out through time here, we can see that we're currently caught right within that same trading range. I mean, for example, if we were to just sort of extend the chart here, extend this trend line, we would see that we're falling really close into contact with that prior area. So it's sort of interesting that we're trading right back into this region. It's kind of where the stock started this year, and it looks like it might be where the stock ends the year as well. So we are going to sort of zoom in here a bit and try to get some sense of where the stock could be headed next. So currently, what I would be looking at here for the most part, is this most recent downside price trend here. This is the price move that was inspired, I guess you could say, by this decision from Ernst & Young to distance itself from the company. And to sort of refuse to work with Supermicro Computer here going forward. As we can see, we're currently looking at a price low that comes in right around 23.90. So, as we can see, this does really come into very close contact with that longer term, trend area in those 22s. We haven't quite reached there just yet, and it's possible that we're starting to roll over here a bit. I mean, as we can see, it's sort of an obvious structure here where we're sort of rounding out here, possibly bottoming out. Of course, this is going to be, vulnerable or possibly victim to any further negative news that does get released here. And I think that we're sort of in a situation at the moment where it's like sort of no news is good news type of a thing. As long as there's no bad news, I mean, maybe the stock can start to stabilize here and possibly people will start to move in. I think that for the most part, these are probably shorter term positions at the moment. I think the market is just extremely nervous with this name at the moment. And there are obviously very good reasons for that. Anybody that's approaching this stock in a confident manner, needs to get their head screwed on correctly, because, they're not really paying attention to the situation or what could happen here. So, this doesn't necessarily mean that this isn't the bottom. I mean, we could be looking at the bottom here. I mean, if we go back in time and we look at that prior trading range, 22.66, we can see that we're relatively close to there at the moment. We're starting to sort of round out here. In addition to that, if we look at the indicator reading on the 4-hour time frame, similar activity is starting to occur. So, we entered into this heavily oversold territory here, and the relative strength index is attempting to roll over here. I mean, it has not done so yet. We're still trading in oversold territory at the moment, and we're also trading below the exponential moving average of the relative strength index. So, sort of ideally, what, if you're long the stock or if you're bullish, what you want to see is for the relative strength index to break above its own exponential moving average, really is what you really want to see. So, overall, it can't really be denied here that the momentum is focused in the downside direction. But if we're going to start to look at potential upside price targets, we do have to sort of look at this most recent trend wave lower, because even though this might not really look like much of a trend wave, that is really what it is, because, we've got these prior price highs here, and then we've got a downtrend price movement that has now been defined by some sort of support zone at 23.90. So, if we continue to sort of move upward here, we will have to start to move into these Fibonacci retracement zones, as well as these exponential moving averages. So at the moment, it really does look like the main level to the top side, sort of the main barrier here. This 3660 area is going to be important, but I think that from a shorter term perspective here, I think it makes a bit more sense to look at these Fibonacci retracement zones specifically, because as we can see here, this 20-period exponential moving average is starting to come into direct contact with the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement zone. So you've got this yellow line here that's sort of coming into contact with this orange price zone. This is a little bit premature because, we haven't even broken through the 23.6% retracement area yet, and we do need to do that first. But for me, sort of as an upside price target, people are starting to ask, where do you think the stock can go and things like that. And it is incredibly difficult with a situation like this. But we can start to make some assessments here based on these recent trend wave movements. And then especially when we start to see a confluence of technical signals sort of pointing to a specific price area, that does sort of give us a bit of a target here. It does look to me like if we were to break above this 38.2% retracement, it does look like we should be able to start to enter back into this price gap area, which could give the stock some sort of free momentum and allow share prices to start to move higher and possibly form a base. In addition to that, we also have to look at this 61.8% Fibonacci retracement zone, which is now, starting to come into contact with this 50-period exponential moving average, which is this orange line here. So, these really are sort of the two price levels to watch. It does also look like this 786 retracement could be important as well. But, once we start to move into these areas, we're already trading into this price gap here. And for the most part, I would consider that to be a more important, sort of technical signal or technical area because, I think that, we can sort of, expect more of a movement higher and possibly even just move right through these resistance zones if share prices are able to start to fill in this price gap. I do think that can sort of overcome the resistance areas. So I do think that I would, on balance, I would expect this price gap to be more powerful than these other retracement areas. Even though you do have some exponential moving averages and also Fibonacci retracement zones pointing to the same region here, the upward price momentum that could start to be generated by that price gap, I do think is a bit more important, and I do think that it could be more powerful. But of course, that all depends on whether or not we are currently looking at the real support zone at 2390. That doesn't quite get us into that 22 area just yet. So, there is still some scope here for some potential downside before we reach that meaningful support zone. So here's the current market update for Super Microcomputers, stock ticker SMCI. Our High Value Trading Strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market-beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market, lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.